Hey guys, last thing I wanted to bring you today was a hostage video, but I'm sure you're wondering where I am and what has become of me. My move was nothing short of brutal, and it has not stopped. So I'm just coming in to sort of A, let you know I'm still alive, and B, sort of explain what has happened and what you can expect to unfold for the rest of the month of March. So Wednesday, the day before my move, unfortunately, I developed a case of shingles. I came down with shingles. Here's one lesion, and of course it kind of hits one side of the body. A lesion started here on my face but didn't take root, thank God, or I would have had to be hospitalized, but it's sort of down the side of my trunk. So very painful. Lost a full day of my own packing process before move day for doctors and pharmacies and all that stuff. So, and it's a very painful, shingles is painful. So yeah, that happened, and which it's brought on by stress. So needless to say, moving after being in one place for 10 years and doing it by yourself with no help, the whole thing. While this place that I just moved into, I was, prepping with contractors and painting and carpet and appliances and all of that by myself as well. So I've been busy since November doing this project while still serving the channel and private clients. So it's been a lot. And it didn't surprise me that shingles would pop up, but it still surprised me. So that was that. And then Thursday was moving day. I thought they would send 3 guys because lots of stuff. They sent 2. And so while it went as well as could be expected, it was still very stressful, and I could only be in one unit at a time. And so by the time I got over here at the end of the moving process, I was unaware that what they did to me was they dumped everything. And then if you see all the dumpage here of all the boxes and things back into the kitchen, back into the garage, and all the way behind where we are here is a sea of boxes, and they dumped them all. They did not pack them well. They did not really label. I mean, I labeled the boxes I packed. So I don't know where anything is. Yes, I'm bruised. My body's bruised. I lost 3 pounds in 2 days, silver linings. I have not been able to find my toothbrush. I brushed my teeth with an apple core. Literally, who am I? George Washington? Martha, send the cavalry, I'm dying here. I had to buy a toothbrush. I've had to buy things to replace the things I cannot find in my own home. So it's been really a hot mess here since they moved me on Thursday, and then it took me all Friday and all Saturday to kind of get the rest of my stuff out. So today I'm just kind of collapsed and decompressing and using stuff from my back, because those who know me and follow me know I have a bad back. So today's a down day, just to kind of get my body back. I think I slept a total of 9 hours across 4 days. That's not good for anybody, let alone a 63-year-old woman with shingles and a bad back. So here's the plan. Now that you know that I moved and that part's done, and it was a lot of drama, but I want to explain to you why it was that way. Because a little astrology thing, right? this morning I said, there's a lesson here, because and it's all, it's on me. And it's a lesson for all of you. What happened when I moved into that unit down the street, four driveways away 10 years ago, was I moved as a result of downsizing for a home that I lost to bankruptcy and foreclosure. Okay, also due to some mistakes that I made. Lots of things that happen. It's the Indiana Jones boulder. And I was never happy, and I never resolved that in myself. And so I never purged anything. I kind of moved into that unit and shoved things in a guest room, like made it a storage room, and never really let go of a lot of stuff. I sort of lived among it, like self-punishment, like thrashing myself, the mea culpa. And so 10 years later, I am now living among the ruins from 10 years ago. So I looked it up in the ephemeris, and I am now in what's called my Saturn square. Not my Saturn return, my Saturn square. And you all know when I do a lot of the astrological readings and the monthly updates, I show you the square. And it's where the wall meets the floor. There's an immovable object here trying to teach me a lesson. And my Saturn square will be exact on March 28th, but Saturn moves March 23rd, I'm sorry. But Saturn moves so slowly that we feel those energies long before they hit the exact. So this is my Saturn square, and Saturn is saying, girl, I'm not going to let you get away with it again. This is supposed to be something new. You moved on the new moon. I moved here on the new moon. So I'm just trying to let you know this is brutal for a reason. It's all it's stripping me bare for a reason. And I'm supposed to go through this, and you're supposed to understand that that's a part of life, and sort of see me through it, and let me lead by example, so that when you go through something, you go, oh, like we all go through it. Even, those who are light showers and way showers go through it. That's why we trust them, right? So, I'm going to purge everything, and it built up over 10 years. It isn't going to take me one day. I need a couple weeks. So I've made the decision that I'm going to take 2 weeks, and I'm going to get rid of all this stuff, because I can't live here like that again. I can't just hire a guy to throw it all up into that guest room and shut the door. So it's emotional to say this to you, but you're not going to see me for a couple weeks. I'm going to do the Scorpio reading because I still owe Scorpio the reading to close out the last series. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do the March monthly update. Those two, I'm going to set up my little thing. There's the desk. I'm going to set that up and do those two readings. That I feel I can do. I have the energy space to do that. I don't know when I'm going to do it. Probably, hopefully, tomorrow on Monday the 3rd. I should get those two readings done. And then I'm going to take each day for the next 2 weeks and knock out the private readings for the special that I offered. I promised everybody by March. So that's easy enough for me to do one private reading a day. And so those of you who opted in for the specials, you will be getting your private readings. But those are easy because I don't get dressed up for those. I just give you, I just do a private reading, and that will be joyful for me. Okay, so private reading people, you will be taken care of, but I'm not going to be entertaining any more new private readings, so that's going to be shut down. But the rest of you for the channel, I hope that you'll visit your favorite playlists for your favorite signs. I will probably bottom out on the channel. I know views are down to only maybe a couple hundred a day. I can't do anything about it. If you don't want to watch me or watch old readings, I understand. There's nothing I can do. I have to take care of me right now and be an example for those of you that hit hard times, you know. And hopefully you'll be here when I come back. And I promise that I'll do a full series of readings in the second half of March. I'm not going to give you a date, so if you don't see me on March 16th, please don't come into the comments asking where I am. I'm not giving you a date. I'll be back when I'm back. There's no sense of me being back if I'm not fully rested and fully settled in and fully cleared out of stuff from 10 years ago that, you know, brought me a lot of shame and a lot of pain that doesn't belong in this new house and this new experience. It doesn't belong here. It doesn't belong to me anymore. So I hope I have your understanding and your patience and your love and your support, because that's all I'm existing on right now. So thank you. I love you all so much, and I'll see you for the monthly, the March monthly. I have a lot to share for that, and then beyond that, I'll see you when I see you. Bye for now.